Hey, I'm Steve Corona, and this is day one of the Productivity Playbook. Okay, so if you're like most people, you probably already have a to-do list. Mine is pretty simple. It's just a piece of paper. It looks like this. I'm low tech. But yours could be digital. Maybe it's in your head. It doesn't really matter right now. If you're a chronic procrastinator like me, you probably already have a ton of stuff in your to-do list that's been sitting there for a while. Now, we're going to talk about how to make a better to-do list later in the course, but for right now, just take whatever you already have. It seems like once you put something on your to-do list, it kind of falls into this black hole. Everything gets ranked at the same priority, the same level of importance, but obviously some things are way more valuable than others. Like on one of my old to-do lists, I had change kitchen light bulb, and right under it, write 3 pages for my next book. Those two things clearly don't have the same level of importance, right? Like one is just busy work and the other pushes me towards a really challenging and high value dream of mine, to write a nonfiction book, but they both get put on the same list. Now, it's easy to think about this and get distracted with all sorts of complex ways to manage priority. Should I color code it? 30 different levels of urgency? It's easy to waste your time. I'm going to spend just a few minutes showing you a super simple way to figure out what's important and what's not. It's pretty easy. Okay, so all I want you to do is take a blank sheet of paper and draw a line straight down the middle. Split the page in two. On the left side, write high value, and then on the right side, write low value. When you're done, it should look something like this. Okay, really simple. Now, take everything from your existing monolithic to-do list and go through each item one by one and decide whether it's a high value item or it's a low value item. Write it in each column. Pretty simple, straightforward. The stuff that you put on the high value side is your really valuable and important work. It's the things that are going to help you accomplish your goals, your dreams, make you more successful, or make you more money. The actual high value things are different for each person, but you'll know it in your gut when you go through each item. You'll know where things should go. Like write 3 pages for my book or test new business model. Those are high value things. Take everything else, the busy shit like replace kitchen light bulbs, and put those in the low value column. Okay. Now, your goal every day is to do as much stuff from the left side, the high value side, as possible, and the least amount of stuff from the low value side. The least amount. It's like the opposite of a to-do list, a to-don't list. Low value stuff just doesn't matter that much. You want to spend as little time on things that aren't actually moving you towards your goals. It's just busy work. It's so easy to get caught up in the momentum of productivity just for the sake of crossing things off your to-do list that you don't actually get anything valuable done in your day. We're going to use this high value versus low value list as a foundation to build on in the rest of the course. So make sure you take just a few minutes and do this right now. Seriously, press pause and come back to me when you're done. Awesome, you got the first part done. If you're like me, I think the biggest realization you might have when you do this exercise for the first time is that everything in the high value section is what you're always procrastinating on. When I did this, everything on the left section, the high value side, was all writing and blog posts and things like that. And that was what I was always consistently, constantly procrastinating on. It was things I just wasn't ever doing. Okay, so once you're done, you're all ready for tomorrow for day 2. Tomorrow, I'm going to teach you some really actionable tactics on how you can actually start making progress on the high value things consistently every single day. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll talk to you tomorrow.